Chapter 1. A picture. A moment there was a scent of autumn in the air of Paris. The rustling of fallen leaves in the streets created a strange kind of music. A global art exhibition was being held in the city, where photographers and artists from around the world had gathered to showcase their creations. Emily Smith, an American photographer from New York, was one of them. She was a free-spirited, strong, yet tender-hearted woman who wished to see the world through her camera's lens. Her camera had captured the corners of the earth, but her heart was yet to be captured by any friend. As she stepped into the exhibition hall, her eyes stopped at a photograph. In the picture was a dark-skinned boy whose eyes spoke silently, no shine of the frame, no glamour of colors, just simplicity and pain. "There's something about this picture," Emily whispered. A voice from behind responded. "I took that picture." It was Jamal. Tall, dark, chocolate-toned complexion, thoughtful eyes, and a soft smile. Jamal Okongu was a young artist from Nigeria. He created fewer pictures and more emotions. Emily smiled and said, "This is not a picture, it's a feeling." Jamal replied, "Sometimes emotions are clearer than light." That was their first moment one photograph. One feeling and two strangers. Chapter 2. A journey through words. After the exhibition, they sat in a cafe. Light raindrops tapped against the window glass. They talked for hours about art, life, poverty, freedom, race, and travel. Jamal said, "I've taken pictures in the forest, but the real beauty lies in people's eyes." Emily laughed and said, "I've seen the world through my lens. But you see it with your heart?" These meetings turned into a pattern. Each evening they'd meet on some streets, in a park, or at a cozy cafe. Jamal shared African folktales, while Emily showed him her dreams through her photographs. They came to know each other's past. Emily had lost her mother in childhood. Her father, a politician, was rarely home. Jamal had grown up in a war-torn region where dreams existed only in closed eyes. Perhaps it was this pain that stitched their hearts together. Chapter 3. Love Between Colors. One day, Emily invited Jamal to Montmartre Hills. There was a small studio where she often worked. "There's something in your eyes, Jamal. You don't just see, you feel," she said. For the first time, Jamal looked at her for a while. And you're one of those who listen. When the world shouts, you search for meaning in silence. That day, something changed between them. The tone of their conversations, the gaze of their eyes, and the distance between them. As evening fell, Emily held out her hand. "Will you come with me on my next journey? To Africa, and then America." Jamal was surprised. "But I don't even have a visa." Love is bigger than a visa, Jamal. That moment became a new beginning for both of them. Chapter 4. Distance and decisions the following month. Emily had to return to New York. Jamal decided to stay in Paris and build his studio there. Emily said, "If you can't come with me, I'll keep coming back again and again until you're ready." Jamal softly said, "I may be ready, but is the world ready? A white American woman and a black African man. People will talk." Emily smiled and replied, "Love doesn't stop because of talk. Jamal will be an example for them all." Emily returned, and Jamal worked tirelessly in Paris to build a small yet beautiful art studio. Through videos, images, and writings, he began to spread the message of love worldwide. Emily featured Jamal's work in an exhibition in America, and soon they launched a joint online gallery called JE, which went viral within months. Chapter 5. Love Wins. 6 months later, Emily returned to Paris under the lights of the Eiffel Tower. Jamal got down on one knee and opened a simple old ring box. "Emily, will you accept this heart, this color, and this spirit that knows no border?" Tears filled Emily's eyes. "I've chosen the color of the heart, Jamal." "Yeah?" That moment was more than a proposal. It was proof of their love. A declaration against denial, and a way of showing the world that love is free of borders, colors, and languages. Epilogue. Today, in that same Paris studio, JE shows the world a new perspective where every color is equal, Every race is honored, and every love is sacred. Emily and Jamal's story has become a beacon of hope for young hearts across the globe. Their love is not just a bond between two people, but a celebration of humanity.